starting to feel hungry. And it's about halfway between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I think I finally am done with being stuffed from eating that stuffed turkey. And that means it's time to cover part 2 of the top most iconic California foods. Last month we covered the first 5, and you can go back and watch that by clicking on the link here. Number 1, most people I know love sourdough bread. How about garlic stuffed sourdough bread? In Gilroy near San Francisco, you'll find where over 90% of the nation's garlic is grown, right here in California. And Gilroy was home to the Gilroy Garlic Festival. And this is where Gilroy stuffed sourdough bread became famous, though the Romans get credit for the invention. Number 2, cioppino. San Francisco is famous for 2 things, a heavy layer of fog and abundance of fresh seafood. San Francisco is home to a number of iconic California dishes, but cioppino is arguably the truest reflection of the city. And cioppino was developed in the late 1800s by fishermen in the North Bay area. And if a fisherman came back from a day at sea without any fish, he'd walk down the port with a pot, asking his fellow fishermen to chip in some of their haul. And the most common way to cook up the resulting assortment of seafood was a tomato-based stew, now known as cioppino. Number 3, French dip sandwich. The sandwich is simple and American. Thinly sliced roast beef is piled generously inside a French roll that's been dipped in beef jus from the meat roasting process. Head to Philippe's on the outskirts of Los Angeles' Chinatown for a taste of history from the source. Legend has it that Philippe's original owner, French immigrant Philippe Mathieu, invented the sandwich in 1918 by mistake. Number 4, the Hangtown Fry is probably not going to be the best tasting item on this list, but it is a California classic. And the dish dates back to the Gold Rush days when prospectors were seeking their fortune. And the legend is, as printed on the Buttercup Pantry menu, that one such prospector came into Placerville and ordered the kitchen to make him the most expensive meal possible. And the result was the Hangtown Fry, an egg scramble complete with oysters, bacon, and onions. Buttercup Pantry adds melted cheese on top, along with a disclaimer to eat the dish at your own risk, as some people, well, the ingredients say it all. Number 5. For the last one, I'm including 2 iconic foods that California is known for. However, they were created somewhere else, and that's grilled corn and Korean barbecue. One of California's most cherished street food classics is Mexican grilled corn. Boiled or grilled corn on the cob gets slathered with butter, cheese, mayo, lemon or lime, and salt for the perfect combination of textures and flavors. California boasts the largest population of Koreans in America, making it one of the best places outside Korea for Korean food. A traditional Korean barbecue feast featuring colorful side dishes called banchan will help start the menu with the most bang for your buck. And did you know that in Korea, they just call it barbecue? And on that, time to make a food run note. That's it for our show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on All the Right Moves with Jeff Moss.